Welcome, everybody, to the semifinal of the Soda National Championship. Going to find out who's going to be the number one soda in America the only way I know how, the way God intended, and that's by playing some fucking football. So, we're going to start with our first game of our Final Four here, and that is Coke State versus Fago. Or I guess Fago versus Coke State, since they are the home team. And it's like, why is there no music? Isn't there usually drums? It's because for whatever reason, those drums are like copywritten. So we're going to go to the Music City Bowl, just like we've been doing this. Like we've been doing everything else. Music City Bowl, there we go. We're going to up the quarter length to 10 minutes. And I want snow. All right, advance to the game. That's NFL. Who gives a shit? What's the college football one? It's Coke State. And those people are running at a different frame rate than everybody else. There's not supposed to be any music. Like this drums and stuff in the background's not actually supposed to be going on, so I don't know what the fuck that's about. That's a problem. Maybe I just lowered it. It doesn't matter. We don't need it. We don't need it. Fago State against Coke State in our semifinal playoff game here. Who won the toss? I guess we'll never fucking know. I guess Coke's kicking off here to Fago, and we're getting this game underway. That was a pretty shitty return. I always think that, there's always the chance that they might try something. But then they don't, so it's just very disappointing. I'm really hoping Fago doesn't fucking win this game. The ICP can't be winning the national or can't be going to the national championship. We can't be having that shit. Gotta make sure we look at this empty field. Brought to you by Empty Field. Second and 7. But they ran a play. I don't remember that. Oh! Oh, my voice cracked in the middle of that. Oh. I thought they had something there. That hurt. Jeez. I had to blow out my fucking vocal cords last night on someone else's stream. On Mary's stream. Third and 7. Let's see what Fago can do. Drop him back. Little toss. Or just a little dump pass. And it's no good. Well, the pass was good. Whatever. They got 2 yards. Who gives a shit? It's 4th and 5. Punt team's coming out. I'm wearing my Dr. Pepper hat, though you can't see it. So that's our next game. So I'm definitely biased. Kick is up. See if Coke can return it. Gets past one guy. I just want one of these guys to break away. Just get a crazy breakaway run. But I don't think it's going to happen. All right, 1st and 10, and it's a run. Decent run, 3 yards. See if Coke is going to have any kind of, I don't know. Were they good at running last time? What was the last score? See, Fago beat Sprite 31-7, which is a little concerning. But Coke beat RC 28-10. Ooh. Good complete pass, but he fell down. I don't know if he got pushed or what. 3rd and 3. Let's see if they can convert. Fakes the handoff, runs it himself. That'll be a 1st and 10. Justin Marlowe, whoever that is. Apparently it's the quarterback for Coke State. I should have been using some of their other uniforms. Well, if Coke makes it the national championship, I'll try out one of their other uniforms. Handoff. And he's still going before being brought down. Wow, all that running just for 3 yards. Well, he did a lot of lateral movement on that. Which is not exactly what you want to do. 2nd and 7. Probably going to be a pass. No, another handoff. And pretty good handoff. Still short of the 1st down, but pretty decent handoff. Bum, 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 na, 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 na. 3rd and 3. What are they going to do? Drops back to pass, looking, finds a man over the middle. He's still up. Oh, Fago's got a hurt player. Okay, we just transitioned to nothing. This game cost $70 when it came out. Looking for another pass. Finds a man, runs right out of bounds. 6-yard pass. Or 6-yard play. Drinking my unaffiliated Pepsi Zero. Should I do diet versions? Should I do who's the best diet soda? Ooh, immediately tackled. Be a loss of 4 yards. Just boom! I think that was a bit of a busted play. Looking. Still passes. Finds a man. Gets past the first defender, but gets tackled by the other two. It's going to bring up 4th and 1. They're going to go for it. How close were they to the uprights? God, that empty field is so fucking funny. They're going to kick a field goal. Oh, the end zone's like right there. They're going to kick a field goal. Go ahead, kick the field goal. It's a fake! They faked it! Intercepted! Oh, no! Oh, no! That was a crazy fake, too. He like tossed it behind him. All of that just to get intercepted. Now Fago takes over. Practically on their own goal line. A disastrous fake. But damn it, I admire it. Look at that. Boop. It was almost Butimus, but he threw it right to the Fago defender. So here we go, Fago taking over. Handoff. Uh-oh, he's got some running room. 2nd and inches. That was just... We got a fucking fake field goal. It's a 1st quarter. I think the longer quarters might mean we're going to see more crazy shit. Handoff. Gets... Oop. Lost a bunch of yards there. Probably going to try passing this play. Oh, they're fighting. What if I just turned up the penalties? Clock is ticking. A little over 4:30 to go. The 1st quarter. Handoff. Tackle immediately. Loss of 1 yard. Wow, that incredible interception just to go 4 and out. Or 3 and out. tell you what, Coke didn't buckle. They made a bit of a oopsie poopsie, and then their defense stood tall, so good on Coke, I guess. Everybody's good on Coke. He's going to return it. Wow, he ran right into that guy. Damn. That was like a crazy, crazy fake field goal, too. I wish that would have worked. Handoff. Oops, still on his feet. Good for 2 yards. Just gotta love looking at this empty field here. Maury, shut up. Ooh, that's good enough for our Coke first down. Another handoff there. Good couple yards there. 3 yards. 2nd, 7. See what they do here. They're in field goal range. I think this time they might actually, kick it for real instead of fucking around. Pass is knocked down. I don't think there was any way he was going to catch that. Let's make sure to look at this empty field. Empty field brought to you by Nissan. Third and 7. What's Coke going to do? Drops back to pass. Looking for a man. Still looking. Pressure. Sacked. That's going to be 4th and 15. It's a loss of 8 yards. They're going to kick a field goal now. Ah, fuck it. Fake it again. Do it. Man, he was in the pocket for a while. I can't completely blame the offensive line on that one. He had lots of time, just nobody could get open. Okay, they're probably going to actually kick this thing. Kick is up. Is it good? It's good. Coke taking a 3-point lead. This is like the most exciting game so far. The other ones weren't exactly blowouts or anything, but there's a lot of just kind of fairly cut and dry football. Not a whole lot going on. This game, we got a fake field goal, interception. He's going to run it out. He's going to try. He should not have tried. He should have kneeled that ball. All right, taking, what, on the fucking 13-yard line? What is this? Oh, fakes the handoff, looking to pass. Still looking. Gets tackled in the fucking end zone. Is that a safety? They're going to say that's not a safety. I don't know about that. I don't know. I think that's a safety. I think I say he was pushed into the end zone or some bullshit like that. Coke making it interesting. Oh, 2nd 22, backed all the way up in the end zone. They might get a safety here. Handoff. They will not, but they will stop him. Because it was fucking 2nd 22. You didn't really have to do a whole lot. 3rd and 17. You might want to try passing if anyone's open. Drops back to pass. Still standing in the end zone. Oh, he gets the ball off, so it's not a safety, but it will bring up 4th down. The Coke defense is going wild. It's probably because they're called the Coke defense. Coke State versus Meth MU. Meth Tech. He's going to try running. Didn't really work. He got like, what, 5 yards? I guess yards are yards, right? A lot of commotion at the line. Oh, looks to pass. Oh, caught! Just short of the first down. Howdy there, LON. It's going okay. We're doing the semifinals of the SOTA National Championship here. As you can see, Coke State is up 3-0 against Fago. And they might add to their score, but it depends. They've already thrown one interception. It's a handoff. Wow. Okay, first down on a lot more. He didn't get tackled. He bounced off of somebody. I think he just fell down. My OC model? Well, I mean, it's of me. Sunset Guppy did it. The wonderfully talented Sunset Guppy over at V. Uh-oh! That's first and goal. But like I said, the wonderfully talented Sunset Guppy, you can find over on VGen. You can also find on Twitch. Plenty plans on upgrading it or customizing it? No, not currently because I don't have any money. But if I do, I'll probably go talk to Guppy. 31 rushing yards for Coke State. 6. Oh my God, Fago has 2 yards of each. Man, Fago sucks. First and goal. Or I could get my lovely boyfriend to do it. Touchdown, Coca-Cola! I said that. I said that, Maury. You're late. Oh, well, thank you for the follow. JoJo Baxter for the touchdown. Ah, you didn't see shit first, didn't it, Pop? You gotta have the low latency turned up, moron. Let's see if the extra points. I would love a blocked extra point. We gonna get it? No, we're not. Why did the referees look like they didn't know what to do? Don't know what that is? Look at that. Another Gen Zer not knowing how to use technology. Fago going to try running it out. Fago's 10 points in the hole. It's not an insurmountable lead. I mean, they got 3 more quarters, but they probably should stop Coke from getting that too far out in front. Lateral pass. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have been so skeptical of that. That worked. I don't know, Maury. If you want me to think of your art more, maybe you should draw something. Artist boy, what you gonna do? Aren't you supposed to draw a cover for a book or something that you haven't done? That's what I thought. First and 10, Coke. Or no, Fago, sorry. Looking to pass. Finds a man. That's good for 5 yards. I am kind of heavily rooting for Coke. Coke's not my favorite soda. But when I want a Coke, I don't want anything else. There's excuses. Faking the handoff. He's going to keep it himself. I guess it's not faking the handoff. I think it's an option. So bring up 3rd and 2. I wouldn't be celebrating too hard, Fago. You still have to get a first down. I'll tell you about it. Well, it's not completely... Listen, I made that cover like 5 years ago. 6 years ago. Well, I made the base part. The rest of it I did in Canva, and it's all my original stuff. caught. Long pass caught by Fago. Looks like they're getting some momentum now. I guess you could just recreate the cover. Break out the oil paints. Dropping back to pass. Looking, finds a man, then flat. There he goes. First down, Fago. They're getting some positive yardage now after a whole quarter of nothing. Probably going to be another pass if I had to guess. But let's see what Fago does. Maybe they're going to trick us all. Nope, it's another pass. Screen pass. Uh-oh, this screen pass might actually work. It works for 5 yards. I would talk about the book, Maury, but it's not a book stream. This is football. Also, fuck AI art and AI everything. I know I used it, but that was 6 years ago, and I was ignorant. It was back when everybody was doing it. We were all making videos, thought it was fun. Maury, you don't know what? Shut up. That cover was focus tested. It doesn't matter. 3rd and 1, Fago. Ooh, a little quick pass there, and they got a first down and then some. You ever seen a cover for a book? They very rarely suggest the genre. Well, sometimes they suggest the genre. That play went nowhere. In fact, it went backwards. Loss of 3 yards on that play. Coke is not giving up. They do not want to give up any points here. Let's see what Fago tries now. Looking for a pass. Unleashes it, but damn, throws it to the uprights. That was going to nobody. Bam, 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 bam. Third and 13, looking to pass. Oh! He got something off before he was tackled, and it was thrown to no one. So now we got 4th and 13. They're going to go for a field goal, or are they going to try to shoot one into the end zone? Probably going to kick a field goal. But I don't know. We've already seen some wild plays today. They're going to kick a field goal. Fake it. Nah, they didn't. And it's good. Cutting their deficit to 7. Delicious, unaffiliated Pepsi Zero. All right, Coke. Oh, a little bit of a run back. Not much of one. Got a little over 5 minutes left here in the first half. Let's see what Coke's going to do. Pretty decent run there for 6 yards. That's what they're going to do. I mean, they still got the lead. There's no reason for them to freak out. 2nd and 4 for Coke. Nope. Faking handoff. Looking. Long pass down the field. Oh, and it's bumbled. I thought he had it. But he did not. He did not at all. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 4. I wish they would show like replays or something, but no. We're just going to look at this empty field and the crowd. 3rd and 4 for Coke. What are they going to do? Looking to pass. Wow, that was wide open. That'll be a 1st down for Coca-Cola. It is so humid in this RV. Holy shit. Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere, but he didn't need to. They just needed the 1st down. So the clock keeps on ticking down. Fakes the handoff and the option. Oh, quarterback's loose. And he gets the 1st down and I think 5 more yards. They like doing that play a lot. Eventually, Fago is going to get wise and just take that dude's head off. But until then, Coke's going to get some points or some yards. Handoff by Coke. He's taken down after a gain of 4 yards. I really should have changed Coca-Cola's uniforms so that I wasn't having 2 red teams play against each other like this. Or Fago's. Does Fago have another uniform? I didn't even look. 2nd and 6. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to pass. Finds a man over the middle. 1st down. Actually, Maury, you know if you stay and watch, like leave it on while the ads play, I get money. So for sure, you get like 80 more devices and all watch the ads. Caught! And he got the 1st down. I thought he was short. Man, Coke is just eating up yards here. Hey, Peyton. Welcome to the stream. You do that, Maury. You do a rough sketch. Not much, Peyton. We are playing some well, I'm not playing. We are commentating over some football. See who's going to be the #1 soda in the nation. Long pass in the end zone. Caught! Coca-Cola touchdown! That's what I'm talking about. That's the high-flying Coca-Cola that I'm expecting to see here. Fuck Fago. Fuck the ICP. It's all about Cokes. Coke State. I was kind of wishing Pepsi would have had a game like this, but Pepsi got the absolute shit kicked out of them, which is very surprising. Well, I mean, it's an 11-point game, but I was not expecting Sundrop to beat them 24-13. Coke might have it in the bag, but we're still in the 1st half here. A lot of weird shit can happen. We've already seen some weird shit this game. We've seen a lot of weird shit this game. One of the weird things we saw was that we saw that fake field goal that turned into an interception. Fago run out. Actually got some blockers out this time. And they got a few yards. Ronaldo scored a goal. Scored a goal. Fago dropping back. Ooh. Oh, he stays on his feet. And is a yard short of the 1st down. Are they going to go to the hurry up, or are they going to just let the 2-minute warning show up? I think they're going to let it wind down to the 2-minute warning. Or whatever this is. Fago looking to pass. Finds a man who catches it, stays on his feet before he's pushed down like a little kindergartner on the playground. He just went, But that's good enough for the 1st down. Clock is running, though. Fago not using any timeouts. It's interesting. Well, I'm doing okay, Peyton, as you can see. Watching football. Fago dropping back to pass. Let's see. He stayed in bounds. That's a first down. Fago not going out without a fight. They may put 7 more on the board. He Texas? Who the fuck is Texas? What? I mean, when you say he Texas, that implies someone is Texas? Who is it? Doesn't matter. Maury's being confusing. Ooh, caught over the middle. First down. Maury's being weird. Ignore him. Wait. Shouldn't y'all have ads right now? Oh, y'all can still chat. You just can't hear me. That's one of y'all has Twitch Turbo. Oh, dropping back to pass. Caught. 7-yard gain for Fago. Uh-oh. Why is Fago not calling any timeouts? They're letting that clock run. They try not to give Coke any time. Pass in the flat, and he's just thrown down. Incomplete. Bum, 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 bum. Looking to pass, finds a man over the middle. It's another first down for Fago, and they finally call a timeout. It's good to see the AI isn't completely fucking broken here. First down, and they are marching. Dropping back to pass again. Ooh, a defender got free, but he got the ball off just so he could throw it away. Stops the clock, though. Bring up second down. That PNG is pretty cool. I know it is. The lovely Sunset Guppy made it. Check them out on Twitch, YouTube, or Twitter, VGens, where you can commission them. Maury quit it. Oh, he caught it. Touchdown. Did he get a foot down? Did he get a foot down? I don't know. I guess we're not going to fucking replay it. I want to see that again. Did he get a foot down? Are they going to review it? We're going to look at it empty. I guess they're not going to review it. I guess that's a touchdown for Fago. Let's see if they get the extra point. Fago's cut that lead to 7. Well, 41 seconds left in the first half. Let's see if Coke is going to do anything. I mean, it's 41 seconds. They got 3 timeouts. They might be able to put more points on the board, or they could just kneel it out. Tackled pretty much immediately. Probably going to see a Hail Mary pass. Looking for somebody. Ooh, finds... Oh, he dropped that. I thought he had it. I thought it came loose after he was down, but nope. Coke back to pass. I was just going to try to run it out himself. Can he get to those? Can't get to the sidelines, so they're going to call a timeout. Looking to pass, finds a man over the middle. It's good enough for a first down. Wait, did Fago call that timeout? The timeout earlier, was that called by Fago? That's strange. Even stranger, why is Coke not calling a timeout? Do they just not care? Well, this will be the last play of the first half. And it's a terrible one. Well, that was interesting. It was an interesting way to end the play. Or end the half, just on nothing. We'll get better at it more. Have you ever tried not sucking? This is the highlight when they scored earlier. We got ourselves a game. Coke's still maintaining their lead, but Fago isn't out of it yet. Let's see what the second half holds. Fago kicking off. I guess that's why Coke didn't try too hard. They were getting the ball back. Wow, that was a terrible return. They've all been terrible returns. We haven't had a good return this entire playoff. Dr. Pepper. Oop. Running back getting loose for about 8 yards. That'll work. Second and short, Coke. That's cameraman. Just, he knows one angle. By God, you're going to like it. Second and 2 for Coke State. Handing it off to the running back once again, who gets the first down and then some. Coke's pretty much in control of this game, but can't count Fago out. Fago's wily. And if they run it back again, 4-yard gain. Not bad, not bad. I mean, they're probably just wasting time now. I can't believe they faked that field goal. That was their first drive, and they faked the field goal. That was crazy. I want to see more of that shit. I want to see some more fantastical shit. Come on, Coca-Cola. Make the magic happen. Bring in Santa Claus and the polar bears. Ooh, caught over the middle. He was just standing there. That's good for a first down. I mean, Fago has won every game they've played so far in this playoff. They won the first round, they won the quarterfinals, and now they're here in the semifinal. And I really hope they fucking lose here, because I'm tired of seeing them. I'm not Coke, a big Coke head, but I really want them to beat Fago into the ground. I mean, the next game, that's our big one. It's Dr. Pepper versus Sundrop, and I'm going DP all the way, so we can't be losing the fucking Sundrop. We sure as shit won't be playing against Fago. Quarterback should not have kept that one. He is sacked. That was bad. That was a terrible play. I think that just broke. That whole thing just fell apart. No, that fucking Holiday Cream Coke is so good. Oop, finally finds a man after about an hour in the pocket. That's good for a first down. Coke marching down the field, taking their time. No hurry. They have the lead. The quarterback keeps it and is running it. They got kind of tackled a bit hard. He's going to shake it off. That's good for 8 yards. Bring up second, too. I wonder if Coke's going to add to their lead here. Looking to pass. Did he fucking catch that? Holy shit. Well, looks like Coke is about to add to their lead because they are definitely in field goal range. First to go, Coca-Cola. I mean, wow. That was a hell of a catch. Hands it off to the running back. He's open field. Touchdown, Coca-Cola. And they're about to have a 14-point lead. What the fuck is 77 doing? Good. Feeling good. Feeling there's balance to the force now. Yeah, would I like a dark horse to like maybe win this whole thing? Sure. Do I want it to be Fago? Fuck no. Would it be boring if Coca-Cola wins the whole thing? Absolutely. Does that mean I want Fago to win the whole thing? Absolutely fucking not. We are an anti-Fago household. Kick is up. It's good. That's 24-10, folks. But we still got a lot of football game left. Fago might go crazy. They are the drink of the Insane Clown Posse. I might be able to pull out a Music City Miracle. They didn't there. They just got blued up. Fago handing it off. Ooh. Good 6-yard run there. Look at this empty field. Oh, scramble. Second and 4. Another handoff by Fago. Gets, 2 yards, so bring up 3rd and 2. Now, Fago probably shouldn't be burning clock here. They're going to need as much time as they can get. It's a delicate balance because you don't want to score so fast that you put it right back in Coca-Cola's hands, but also don't score so fast that your defense has to get back out there without any rest. But you don't want to take too long. Uh-oh, break it free. Decently long run for Fago. I do not have any plans for a new model, no. That was a very long paragraph. That's the first time I've seen anybody type something that it didn't make it on screen. It was so long. But no, I don't have any plans for a new model at any point in time. Or at this point in time, no. And if I do, I have lots of other artist friends, including Guppy, who made this. Or my boyfriend, who would probably like to do it. Handoff. 2-yard gain. Fago's marching. What? Ooh, okay. Fake the handoff. Fago catches, but he falls down. He slipped on the snow. That woman has all of the forehead. Jesus. Well, thank you. I know the model is very pretty because the lovely and talented Sunset Guppy made it, and they make very pretty artwork. Ooh, breaks away for a pretty good run. It'd be 5 yards there. Fago marching down the field. They're not out of this game yet. Unless they do something crazy like fumble. Which, that would do it. What's Fago going to do here? Fast pass. He got the first down. A little bit surprised. Didn't think he had it in him. Is this really replay worthy? There are much better plays that you could have been replaying. All right, clock ticking down. It's a handoff from Fago, and he's immediately blown up for a loss of 3 yards. That's just horrible, horrible. Coca-Cola is determined to hang on to their lead. Lean? To their lead? No, to their lead. They don't want their lead to decrease by any. They're lean. Bum, bum, bum. You have that Coke lean. Dropping back to pass, looking for an open man. Finds one over the middle, good for a first down. Wow, Fago's like had the ball almost this entire fucking quarter. It feels that way. I don't know if they have, but it feels that way. I'm sure we'll see what the time possession is later. But we only got about 45 seconds left in this quarter. Quarterback yelling at people, trying to figure out what the play is. It's a handoff to the running back, who doesn't get anything. Clock's still ticking. They're going to figure out a play, or are they going to just let it run out? Now is not the time to be looking over at the sideline. You should have already had a play drawn up. Ooh, bit of a wobbly snap there. Caught for about 6 yards before he's taken down. And they're just going to let the quarter run out. Man, Fago has had 15 minutes. Has held the ball 15 minutes, 38 seconds. That's a long-ass time possession. 3rd and 4, knocking on the door of the end zone. Looking to pass. Is anybody open? He finds somebody, and he's taken down just short of the first down marker. 4th and 2. They're not kicking a field goal. But they kind of need to score here. They need to score now, because I don't think Coca-Cola... They're going to kick a fucking field goal? Ah, man. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't deserve to win. Kicking a field goal. There's like 9 minutes left in the game. You're down by 14 points, so you kick a field goal? You think Coca-Cola's going to let you get the ball back? We just saw Coca-Cola have like a 9-minute drive earlier. Like, this game's over. You kick a field goal? Points are points, yes, but you should have went for the fucking touchdown. If this was the first quarter, all right, whatever. But since it's the 4th quarter, you need to go for it. But, yeah, Coke's either just going to run the timeout or they're going to score. Either way, game's over. 4-yard rush. Methodical. Meticulous, even. See what they do here. I mean, they could throw another interception. Or they'll handle off for a first down just like that. They probably don't pass again because their running game is pretty great at the moment. And I don't blame them. Another handoff to the running back with a lot of open field in front of him. Gets a first down and then some. Oh, quarterback keeper. Option play is only good for about 3 yards. Like I said, they're just going to just walk down the field now. Looking to pass, oddly enough. Catches it just to walk out of bounds. Third and 1, not really the biggest third and 1. It kind of doesn't matter if they make it or not. Another handoff, and he's stuffed. Coca-Cola's just going to screw around, taking as much time as they need for the punt team to get out here. Where are they? Maybe the other side of the 50? They could try a long field goal just for the hell of it, and they're going to. He's kicking on the 50-yard line. No good. I'm about to say, he fucking make that? That view did not show. I don't want to challenge the play. I want to watch a replay. I just want to see what fucked up. Okay, I guess they won't let me. I swear it looked like it bounced over the upright. Nope. Fago finds a man downfield. Man, if he didn't slide out of bounds, that sure would have been something. So, even if they score a touchdown, right, assuming they just go for the extra point, that leaves it 24-20. They would have to then keep Coke from getting the ball or from scoring, and then score another touchdown just to win. They can't tie. Now, if they get a touchdown and then go for 2-point conversion, then they would just need a field goal to tie. But that dude just tackled him over the first down marker. Way to go, Coke. But that's a lot to hope for. I guess it's possible. I don't know how. I mean, I guess it's the same thing. Like, if you don't make the 2-point conversion, you got to get a touchdown anyway. Looking. Finds man, number 4. Stop short of the first down. Is Fago going to do it? Is Fago going to make a comeback? I fucking doubt it. There's about 6 minutes left. Oop. Looking for a man downfield. Passes. That pass is broken up. I bet they don't go for a fucking field goal this time. If they do, I'm going to shoot them. If they do, I'm just declaring this a forfeit, and they don't get to play. They don't get to play the rest of the quarter. You're stupid. Caught! Oh, no, it's not. He dropped it. I thought he had it. 4th and 2. You going to go for it now? bet y'all would have felt a lot better if y'all went for it earlier. Are you shitting me? So let me get this straight. They're now putting all their hopes that their defense can stop Coke with enough time to score. And on top of that, they're going to have to get a 2-point conversion. They're going to have to get a touchdown and then a 2-point conversion just to tie the game. This is insane. This is truly insane football. If this works out for them, fuck this whole playoff. Uh-oh. He managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. That was almost a busted play. I thought he was about to lose the ball there the way he turned to the side like that. Can't be playing fast and loose like that, Coca-Cola. But if you're too scared to go for it on 4th and 2 with the game on the line that you just kick a field goal, then what makes you, like, if you don't trust your team to do that, then what makes you think you're going to be able to get a 2-point conversion, especially when Coke just completed a pass to damn near the middle of the field at the 50-yard line? I don't think you're getting this ball back. I think the only way you get the ball back with enough time to do anything is after it doesn't matter. Like, after Coke uncorks a long pass and scores. We shall see. They might be passing. They are. Why is Coke acting like they're down? Maybe that field goal Fago just went for, like, really pissed him off. I'm going to show them why that was a terrible idea. Because it is. Second and 6. Drop it back to. Oh, no, he's going to run it. Oh, he's not. He's going to just throw it away. Everybody was confused on that play. Yeah, that was definitely on you because nobody knows what the fuck you were thinking. That sure as shit don't. .418 left in the game. Looking to pass. Finds a man. This game is over. Touchdown, Coca-Cola. Man, Fago, I thought y'all were about to make this competitive, and then you decided to go and be stupid. Coca-Cola is just putting the nails in the coffin. It's about to be 31-16. I bet y'all wish y'all gone for them fucking touchdowns. Coca-Cola playing like they're always playing like they're behind. Need more points, coach. Coca-Cola is running away with it. They're just running away with it now. I knew this would be a pretty good game when the end of their first series, they fucking faked the field goal. All right, Fago. Let's see what you do. He hesitated on that. Wow. You do nothing. Damn. Damn. I feel bad for you. Looking to pass. Quick pass over the middle. 8 yards. Second 2. Well, Fago's about to be knocked out. Never say never, but I'm pretty sure they're done. They're playing awfully. If they had played like they did against Sundrop, I don't know if they win, but they definitely play a lot closer game. I mean, if they'd played like they did against Sprite, because they beat Sprite 31-7. Sprite didn't know what the fuck to do. Sprite looked like they they hadn't played football before. Looking to pass. Finds a man over the middle. Yeah, he's not celebrating because he knows it doesn't matter. It's only good for his stats. But there's no soda draft. Well, there might be. Who knows? I might do this in Madden. Did they have the creative team thing in Madden? Did they bring that back, or is it just in college football? I don't know. Dropping back to pass. Finds a man over by the sideline. Do the words "too little, too late" mean anything to you, Fago? I mean, I'll give it to you. You're not giving up, but you should. Just a pitiful game from Fago. Like, when they really needed to do something, they chose the most limp dick option there was. We're about to have a 2-minute warning. Just pitiful. Pisses me off. It's so pitiful. Another pass caught over the middle. Oh, they're going to take a timeout like it fucking matters. Y'all don't have enough time. You score now. You just don't have enough time. It would have to be an astronomical collapse by Coca-Cola. You'd have to score now. You'd have to recover your onside kick, then score again. Then score again. Because 14 points would only get you to 30. You're down by 15. And that sure shit ain't helping. Wow, just a little over a minute left. Fago not calling any more timeouts for some reason. Looking to pass. Why did you pass to him? I don't know. Why are they not calling a timeout? At least call one timeout or something. Like, what are they doing? Looking, still looking. Almost intercepted. It's 4th and goal. Oh, let me guess, they're going to kick a field goal. If they bring that fucking field goal unit out there, I'll turn this game off. Wow, that was in his hands. This game should be over. All right, one last gasp, I guess. Caught. Touchdown, Fago. It means nothing. And y'all might as well go for 2 now. You go for 2 and make it. That makes it a 7-point game. No, well, you'll just go for whatever. It sucks so much. All right, 25 seconds, Fago. How about the greatest comeback of all time? Uh-oh. There's no way. There's no... Okay, thank God. Fucking scaring me. This game's over. That score makes this game look a lot closer than it was. Should be 31-16. What a pitiful fucking performance. Like, it makes it so pitiful is they had enough to actually do something. They were playing, and then they would get in the red zone and then just decide to just be bitches. Like, I don't get it. Just lose all momentum. Just forget how to play football. Now, they had a terrible first quarter, too. Awful first quarter. Meanwhile, Coke, every time they get the ball, they're playing like they're from behind. Just pass after pass, run after run. They're getting yards. They're getting points. That's what they want. Fago sucks. Well, Coke just won itself a spot in the national championship. So let's get this next game going and see who they're going to play. Be Sundrop. At Dr. Pepper. There we go. And then let's level those out. And then look at, let's look at the uniforms. It's their away uniform. Ooh, cherry lemon. Retro. Oh, retro's cool. Dale Jr. That's their home. Their home looked pretty good. That's their aways. I'll keep the aways. And then Dr. Pepper. Those are some pretty good looking home uniforms. There's their away, the Diet Dr. Pepper look. The creamy coconut. Strawberry and cream looks good. The zero is just black. Not really a whole lot going on there. I'm going to go creepy coconut. Yes, I know I haven't selected a team. Even teams on Music City Bowl so we can have the snow. Did I pass it? No, I didn't. I always think that. 10-minute quarters. Might as well just do that. Advance. We're advancing. Dr. Pepper versus Sundrop. Let's see who wins. And will guarantee themselves a spot in the national championship to face off against Coke. It's probably going to be Dr. Pepper. I really like the way those uniforms look. It's like they're kind of weird, but I kind of like it. Got that powder blue. Ba-da-da-da. Sundrop at Dr. Pepper. All right. Let's see who will win. Dr. Pepper's going to get the ball first. Well, you had no defenders. Well, I mean, you ran all the defenders, but you had no one defending you. Nobody was there. I just realized that the stripe on the side of their pants is not the cream color like it is on their shoulders. That angers me. Fakes the handoff, looks for anybody. Finds a man over by the sideline. Decent start. see what they do here. Another pass. Finds a man over the middle. Caught. No one in front of him. He's going, and he's stopped right at the 14-yard line? And they are in scoring position. That'd be 14th yard line. "67-yard pass by Dr. Pepper. That's what I'm talking about. Dr. Pepper unleashing the 23 flavors of whoop ass up on Sundrop. That's what I'm talking about. Even with the accelerated clock, we still got to fuck with the cameraman being stupid. Hand off number 3. Pretty good run for about 6 yards. Dr. Pepper looking to score early in this game. They got no time to lose. Hand off. Only but what, 2-yard gain? Looking to pass. Oh, and he's sacked for a huge loss of yards. 4th and 13, so they're going to bring out the field goal unit. Let's see if they get it in. And they do. Dr. Pepper takes a 3-point lead. Or whatever. It's a different song. Wish you could make the Texas fight song, because that's the best one. Everyone else sucks. That's why I said it. I speak my truth. Uh-oh! Sundrop getting away! Wow, finally someone breaks away on a kickoff. I've been waiting for that. Nine games. 9 games been waiting for that. Finally someone gets away. Excellent field position for Sundrop. Little side pass there. Gets a first down, then some. Sundrop's already in scoring position. Uh-oh. The Dr. Pepper defense better step up. Thinking them white uniforms getting lost in the snow. That being said, they got like neon yellow pants on. 1st and 10 for Sundrop. Finds a man over the middle. Hey, slow and steady. If he actually could have moved faster than a, slight walk, he'd have had a touchdown. But either way, he got 7 yards. He's about half as fast as a statue. Looking for a man. Looking for anyone. Anybody open, anybody. He just throws it away. Brings up 3rd and 3. Bum, bum. Looking to pass. Finds a man who gets right across, just barely gets the first down. I thought he stepped out of bounds a little bit too early, but referee's saying otherwise. And we know they're never wrong. First and goal, Sundrop. Let's see if Dr. Pepper defense can stand tall. Stand tall? Stand tall. What the hell? That run gets pretty much smacked down to bring up second and goal. Stand tall. What the fuck? Stand tall. And just shake off the stroke. Better hike that ball for the time runs out. Ooh, almost got a delay game. Handoff. And ooh, I thought he was about to get in, but he stumbled. And he stopped short of the goal line. Third and goal, Sundrop. I think they got one more shot before bringing out the field goal unit. Another handoff, and he stopped again. Fourth and goal. And I believe Sundrop is going to bring out the field goal team. Wow, that's some great defense by Dr. Pepper. Kick is up, and it's good. We got a tie ball game. Did you leave him alone? Damn. Both defenses seem pretty stout. Definitely bend, don't break defenses. And the offense is pretty good. They're both offenses, man, they got to the red zone fast. They just couldn't quite do anything once they were there. Let's see if Dr. Pepper can get a good run back. Nope. Return, that's the word I'm looking for. Oop, keeping the ball. Pretty good quarterback keeper. Just running it out on the option. Guess we got to make sure we look at this empty field. God only knows what would happen if we broke the ritual. Second and 3, Dr. Pepper. Handoff to number 3. He gets stuffed after about a yard gain. Dun, 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 dun. Hands off again. Or handed off again. That's good for a first down. Methodical. I really want Dr. Pepper to get the fuck in the end zone. So we're coming to a close on this first quarter. Another handoff, number 4. He's a hard man to take down. We'll finally do after he gets 6 yards. Wow, both games today, pretty good. See if they get a playoff before the quarter runs out. Oop, they do. Just barely. Looking for a man. And that pass is broken up. So what are our stats for the first quarter? 4 rushing yards for Sundrop. Damn. Not a whole lot of rushing yards for Sundrop, but I guess they didn't need it. Third 4 for Dr. Pepper to start this second quarter. Looking to pass. Looking for anybody. Finds a man. Wow, he caught that. He held on to that ball as he was being drugged to the ground. That's one way to get some life back. Keep the muscles heated up, even though the snow was making everything oh so cold. Dr. Pepper looking to strike. Handing it off to number 3. I think he made the wrong decision on the hole, but he still got 4 yards. Let's make sure to look at this empty field again. Got to take it all in. Okay, now that we're back, we can look at something that matters. Faking the handoff, quick pass, and he held on to that, so that's going to be a first down. Pretty good so far. They really need Dr. Pepper to punch 7 in. Oh, he caught that. First and goal, Dr. Pepper. Wow. Let me watch this again. Sure did. He held on to it as he was getting hit in the back. All right, first and goal. Let's see if they just run it in. Handoff, and he just runs it in. Nobody in front of him. Touchdown, Dr. Pepper. That's what I'm talking about. Only took him like 2 quarters to get there. They're running a lot of time off that clock, but hey, whatever works. Oh, my throat is starting to hurt. They may not be able to do the national championship today. Maybe just the semifinal. So this might be the last game of the stream. Kick is up, and it is good. Dr. Pepper takes a 7-point lead against Sundrop, and I hope they maintain it. Either maintain or add to it. Either way. And the kick is up. Let's see. Oh, hey, someone's actually nailing it. Looky there. Sundrop's scary. Sundrop's the only team so far that's got a fucking brain when it comes to special teams. Handoff number 8. Wow, damn, a hard man to bring down. Sundrop's scary. So the Dr. Pepper defense, pretty stout defense. Another handoff. Wow, they just can't bring this guy down. That's a first down for Sundrop. I guess they didn't like me making fun of them for having, 2 rushing yards in the first quarter. They decided to just run all over Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper needs to step up and fill some fucking holes here. Oh, well, they did not do it that time. It stopped him, though. But he had 4 yards worth of real estate right until he ran into that big motherfucker. Handoff again. I mean, might as well just keep handing it off. Run the clock out and then tie the game. They kicked off, so they're getting the ball back to start the second half. Another handoff, this time number 4, who is stopped short, and that brings up 4th and 1. They're going to go for it? I would. Sundrop so far has been pretty aggressive. Let's see what they do. Nah, they're going to punt it. Oh, that's a shame. Not going to fair catch it. Going to try to run it out. And it doesn't really work. But he got to what? They got past 25. Let's see if Dr. Pepper can add to their lead. Just pitches it to 19, who doesn't go anywhere. Loss of 1 yard. Not particularly great there, Dr. Pepper. That's not the first play I wanted to see. I'd like to see some plays with some fucking enthusiasm if I were you. Ooh, high snap. That running back is immediately driven into the ground. Loss of more yards. They'll bring up 3rd and 14. I mean, Dr. Pepper, don't be imploding now. You can't be doing this to me. Looking to pass. Finds a man with no one in front of him. He gets taken out the 20-yard line. Wow. If that man had any speed at all, he would have been gone. But whatever. That's good for a bunch of yards. How long was that pass? It's a 59-yard pass. So far today, Tyreek Robinson, the quarterback of Dr. Pepper, has had 2 50-plus yard passes. It's about fucking time because they weren't doing anything up to that point. Up to in this series. They were bleeding yards and then decided to just uncork the long pass. Well, let's see if they get a snap off before the 2-minute warning. Are they going to do it? No, they're not. All right, 2-minute timeout. Everybody gets some Gatorade and hopefully figure out how to score more points. And the shotgun looking to pass. Oop, he's getting pressure. Finds a man. Oh, but the ball's knocked out of his hands. That stops the clock, though. Come on, Dr. Pepper. You're in scoring position. I'm surprised Sundrop didn't go for it with how aggressive they've been playing. It was only 4th and 1. Pass to nobody. There was nobody there. Dropping back to pass again. Over the middle, finds a man. Gets a first down and stopped just short of the goal line. I thought he was trying to reach, but I don't think he got it. What a play by Dr. Pepper. Probably just going to try to run it in. Is the Wildcat? It was the didn't work. That's what it was. What the hell was going on there? Well, regardless, it didn't work. Bring up 2nd and goal as time winds down. Handoff number 3, walks it in. Touchdown, Dr. Pepper. So Dr. Pepper about to add more to their lead. My chest is hurting. Sundrop gonna run it out. See if they can do anything. They cannot. 59 seconds, 3 timeouts. They might be able to get in field goal range. Tackled out of bounds. I mean, when the clock stopped, they have a lot of yards to get in 54 seconds, but it's not impossible. That is not how you get a lot of yards. You need to hang on to the ball. Sundrop just not able to get anything working here. Oop, finally gets a man across the middle for a first down, and they're calling their first timeout. Oh, I thought that. Got confused there. I thought that was intercepted. Oh, and a sack. That's not good at all for Sundrop. Fourth and 19. They're probably going to punt it. They're too close to the end zone to try a shot. Dr. Pepper looking to pass, oddly enough. Guess they're going to try to add to their score. What's going on here? Wow, they burned all their timeouts. 21 seconds left in this first half. Looking to pass, feeling the pressure. Just drops the ball out. Drops the ball out, throws it away. Drops it out of bounds. But there's a bunch of different phrases I could have said, and I fucked them all up. 16 seconds left, 2nd and 10 for Dr. Pepper. Looking to pass. Throws it. Oh, fuck. Sundrop didn't. That guy didn't hold on to it, but he knocked it down. I thought that was going to be an interception going the other way. Dr. Pepper playing like they're from, Dr. Pepper's playing like they're playing from behind. Even though they're up 17-3. Dropping back to pass again. And that was a terrible pass. Why would you throw that to him? That was awful. That dude was practically inside that guy, and you threw it to him. We're going to go for a field goal. I mean, fuck it. Might as well, right? Kick is up. It's good. All right. Dr. Pepper's up 20-3. 17-point game. I thought that was going to be short, but it was just a bit of a flat kick. So 4 seconds left. I don't think Sundrop's going to be able to do much. Well, pretty good first half so far, especially for Dr. Pepper. And you know what? Because I just said like 0 penalties for Dr. Pepper. I don't think I've seen a flag this entire tournament. Dr. Pepper kicks off to Sundrop. Ooh. He did not get very far at all. Gonna hand it off, surprisingly. Well, I guess not surprisingly. They were running it all over Dr. Pepper earlier. They just weren't able to fucking make anything of it. You can run all day, but if it's not into the end zone, it doesn't really matter. Nope, fakes the handoff. Pass over the middle. And that was batted down by Dr. Pepper. Third and 8, Sundrop looking for something, anything. Dropping back to pass, running into the end zone. That's a fucking safety! It's a safety! Oh my God! Why would you run into your own end zone like that? A sack and a safety. Wow, our first safety of the playoffs. Probably our only safety of the playoffs. Man, fuck Sundrop. Dr. Pepper with a long pass. He fucking caught that. Wow. Dr. Pepper is out for fucking blood. Usually, man, I'll tell you, when I play, I always dropping passes like that. Another pass. It's caught just short of the first down. Second one for Dr. Pepper, who's looking like they're going to add 7 more points. Looking to pass. Caught. 81 has been catching a shit ton of passes today. He's slow, but he's steady, and he wins the race. Just like Jason Witten. Oh, man, I miss Jason Witten. And Dr. Pepper in the fucking red zone on the goal line. Well, on goal. Fakes the handoff. He keeps it. Doesn't get very far with it. But I admire the gumption of the Dr. Pepper quarterback. He's got spunk. Hand off to number 3, who is stuffed again. 3rd and goal, Dr. Pepper. Just going to let that clock wind down while they screw around. No reason to hurry up. No reason to get excited. He's going to keep it. Well, that was number 3. That was just a direct snap to the running back. Or was that the Wildcat? Either way, 4th and goal. He didn't fucking make it. So are they going to bring out the field goal unit, or are they going to try one more time? Because they have such a lead that they kind of... It doesn't really matter what they do. They're going to go for it. Hey, I'm liking this Dr. Pepper team. I tell you what. That's some gumption. Damn, y'all probably should have kicked that field goal, though. Well, Sundrop's going to take over in a very scary place, which is their own end zone. Last time they were here, they got a safety. Number 8 manages to get out, though, but only for about 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and 6. Unless Sundrop just turns on the absolute jets, I think Dr. Pepper has this game won. Their handoff to number 8 gets the 1st down and then some. If he'd have got past 28 there, he might have been gone for a touchdown because there was nobody else in front of him. Ooh, and he's tackled. Sundrop. Who got hurt? One of their linemen? Thought their running back got hurt, and I was like, well, this is game over for Sundrop. Because he's like the only guy who's been able to make fucking plays. Sundrop looking. Still looking. Plenty of time in the pocket. Interception going the other way! Dr. Pepper scores a pick 6. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's running away with this game. Wow. I feel a little bit bad for Sundrop. I mean, Fago put up a better game than this. I feel a little bit bad for Sundrop because they beat Fanta 24-10, right? The 14-point. I mean, they were leading by 14, and then they beat Pepsi 24-13. They were just dominated Pepsi. And they come against Dr. Pepper, and Dr. Pepper is playing against them like they're just like a once-in-a-lifetime team. Man, I mean, there's still a lot of game left. But I think this might be it for Sundrop. 29-3. Let's see if Sundrop can get anything going. That was scary. Better be glad that was only dropped. You threw into all of the coverage. Like how this end zone still has all the snow and shit on it. Looking to pass. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, found it, man. But still short of the 1st down. What's crazy about that interception is he had all fucking day to throw that. He threw right to the Dr. Pepper defender. I mean, right to him. He wasn't even guarding the receiver. He just, he just like, this is my ball, and just ran away. Took his ball and went home. Hand off number 8. Ooh, trips up and is stopped short. Bring up 4th and 1. I bet they go for it now. Because you're down 29-3. You better fucking go for it. They're not. They're not, really? Well, they've just given up. If you're not going for it on 4th and 1 in a semifinal, you're down 29-3. You need like any and every advantage you can get. You don't go for it on 4th and 1. Yeah, you deserve to lose. That's kind of all I have to say on that one. I fucking caught that. He held on to that ball. 2nd down and 2. Dr. Pepper might score more points. They might score more points before the quarter is over. Nope, breaking away. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. I thought, yeah, it was scary for a second there because I thought Sundrop was going to do something. Jesus Christ, 277 passing yards to 65. Sundrop hasn't been able to do jack shit, except for that one series where they were running all over Dr. Pepper and Dr. Pepper couldn't stop him. All right. Number 3 is going to keep it. And, well, okay, that didn't work. So they're going to punt. Or they might try a long field goal. I mean, why the fuck not? You're up 29-3. Well, they went for it. Damn. Okay. Dr. Pepper out for blood. They want nothing to be left of Sundrop's corpse. Another long run. Well, at least a 6-yard run. Wow. Coke and Fago was a pretty close game, though the final score is a little misleading. That makes that game seem a lot closer than it actually was. This game, not close. Dr. Pepper is, wow, breaking away for a long run, and they are just, Sundrop's just defeated at this moment. They don't know what to fucking do. It's over for them. So our national championship He just threw that away. But it looks like our national championship is going to be Coca-Cola versus Dr. Pepper. And I'll probably do that tomorrow because my chest and voice are hurting a lot. I guess your voice can't hurt. My throat's hurting. My chest is hurting. And I want to do full 15-minute quarters for the national championship. Ooh, rolling out. Passing. End zone. Touchdown, Dr. Pepper. And they're just adding to the bloodbath. My God. They are unfucking stoppable, this Dr. Pepper team. This is with even teams, by the way. But yeah, I also don't think I have enough time to do what would be like a 3.5 hour, 4 hour game after this, because I gotta get Scarlett from work. So we shall do that tomorrow. But well, I hope. It seems that the longer I make the quarters, the more crazy shit happens. So doing a full 15-minute, actual full-length football game. A bunch of crazy shit's bound to happen. A flag? Hey, a fucking flag happened. Roughing the kicker. $36-3. That's Dr. Pepper is running away. If they play like this, Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper's going to be our champion. Like it should be. And I'm not playing this game. I'm not touching the controller. I only touch it every now and then when I need to make it, sometimes it'll go dark. It's sitting next to me. I'm not controlling any of this. God has just decided that Dr. Pepper is going to make it national championship and will probably reign supreme. He just had to scare me a little bit by making Fago get into the semifinals. I don't know what that was about, but I didn't like it, Lord. I was not a fan. I mean, can Sundrop even get a fucking touchdown before this game is over? Oh, they're going to try. Oh, I thought he caught that. That would have been incredible. It would have been for fucking nothing, but it would have been incredible. Way to get points in garbage time. Sundrop just looking to put anything on the board. Dr. Pepper barely covering them. Sundrop's got another injury. I mean, what a fucking utter blowout. 36-3, and we still got 5 minutes of this game left. I mean, unless Sundrop just goes Incredible Hulk or whatever, they're just, unless they turn on the Hulk mode, they're done. That's just sad. This is a worse ass beating than Fago put on Sprite. And this doesn't to say that Sundrop necessarily deserves it. Sundrop is a good soda. I like Sundrop. Sundrop, pretty tasty. I think I might prefer 7-Up, but Sundrop, pretty tasty. But it ain't no fucking Dr. Pepper. Let's not kid ourselves. Dr. Pepper all the way, baby. Even though those Germans bought it and tried to fuck it up, it still reigns supreme. And Krauts can't keep us down. Sundrop just desperately trying to not look terrible, and they're not doing it. They are not succeeding. Wow, I was not expecting this game to go this way. I wanted Dr. Pepper to win, but I didn't think they were going to just destroy Sundrop. They got a fucking safety in this game. At this point, Dr. Pepper should just pull all their starters. It's 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. You're up 36-3. You might as well put the JV in. This game's done. Wow. I was expecting Sundrop. It looked for a second there that Sundrop was going to put up a little bit more of a fight. Oh, he's going to keep the ball and then slide. It's a little bitch slide. Ooh, that guy got flipped. Okay, I guess that's an incomplete pass. I guess I'll count that as an incomplete pass. And that ball kind of just stayed stationary in the air for a little bit. Yeah, you think they're going to... Oh, they're going to kick a field goal. I forgot they're in range. Well, they added 3 more points. It's like when Texas plays Oklahoma. Oklahoma don't know how to score a touchdown no more. They haven't scored a touchdown on Texas in like, what, 3 years? It's crazy. Well, 2 minutes, 3 seconds left, and Dr. Pepper's going to get the ball back. Is Dr. Pepper just going to try to kneel it out in this game, sportsmanlike, or are they going to try to put 7 more points on the board? I guess we'll find out. They definitely didn't run anything out. Oh, where'd that come from? When did that band show up? I've been hearing the same fucking music for like 6 hours. When did that band show up? That was cool. Handoff just to waste time. This game's over. This game is over, folks. Pretty sure 36-6 is going to be the final score. Wow. Wow. Just... Dr. Pepper going to try to, like, unleash a Hail Mary pass for no reason. They love just love beating a dead horse. They might let it run out. And that game's going to run out. And with that, you have your semifinal champion, Dr. Pepper, winning their semifinal game against Sundrop in spectacular fashion. And now they get to face off against Coca-Cola State in the national championship, the Soda National Championship. And you'll find out who wins that game tomorrow, or whenever you watch that video.